Hello dear followers and Tank Man. This is the first part of my new event called Clannews. Here you can see it as a draft. It's just a draft now. I will make it live soon, maybe after I finish this one. In this new event I will follow 4 clans: Behemoth, the Ironclads, Daredevils and White Red Squad, on their way through tournaments and their members joining and leaving the clan. I'll just follow them and look what they're doing. Let's have a look at what it is in the event. I've made a background. Here you can still see it in Photoshop. It was not that hard. It was just copying the logos from the forum and putting them together. So I will upload this. I will publish this tomorrow or today. I've already made a text explaining what I'm doing, and that's quite the same as I'm doing right now. I'll just say what is there, just important pieces. Like, I'm actually supposed to to commentate battles, but this is not commentating battles. This is more commentating about clans and following them, and so this is actually just practicing my English grammar. I hope you will like it. I will explain not only about clans, because maybe that could be a bit boring. So I will talk about new features in Tanki Online and new stuff, and I would love to hear feedback from you. So if you've got feedback for me, I'd love to hear. Just go to my Skype. I think you've got me, and if you haven't, it's Joostcool 1. I hope you will enjoy it. The first thing I want to talk about in this first video is the new wiki we got. The Russians had already a Tanki Online wiki where there's explanation about gameplay and paints and everything, and the English didn't have, but we've got one for the English ones. The link is en.tankiwiki.com, and there we go. It looks good. It has a lot of things it explains. Let's find out. Ooh, this Russian little wiki, game mechanics, and we go for the paints. So here you could see all the paints and description of it. The price is here and from which rank it is available. These are the low ranks, so we're getting higher and higher till Generalissimo, and then we got to the paints, who you can only win by tournaments or other things like Glide, just for the people who are good in Parker, the professionals, Russians. We got Reporter for reports, Alligator for moderators, Microchip for consultants, and although the wiki looks good. It's really nice. There are some small mistakes, like we got one over here. I found one in the description of tester. There states this paint is based on principles developed by Nikola Tesla himself. There's one E too many, but I don't think that's a huge mistake, and I think it will be edited soon. So, it looks good. Something interesting is here, the login button. Here you can log in. but I don't know who can log in, because I can't log in and I can never, I can nowhere register. So I don't know how that goes. I've tried here. Look, my name is there, but it's, yeah, you can't log in with your Tanki Online pass, I believe, or did I do it wrong? I'll give it another try. Oh, wrong. Nope, there is no user by the name Joostcool. Well, that's sad. So yeah, this was the Tanki Online wiki where I've talked a bit about. So, well, the next thing I would like to talk about is the new discount Tanki Online offered. We were able to vote for 5 hulls: Wasp, Hunter, Titan, Dictator and Mammoth. Well, the first one with the most votes would be 50% discount on, the second and the third 25%. This is about all the 3 communities. So, well, this is the topic of the result. I couldn't find the topic of where was explained what we were supposed to do and explain what was going on, but I didn't really search that well. So, well, let's look how it is for the English ones. We have a total votes of 15,740, 37% on Mammoth, 30% on Wasp and 15% on Dictator. In the Russian it's, well, 71,470 votes, with 33% on Mammoth, 30% on Wasp, and Dictator had 15%, but Hunter is really close to Dictator in the Russian, which is good because Hunter is really good, believe me. I have the M3 and it is great. For the Germans, 4,631 votes. Well, we had for the English 15,000. So the Germans didn't really vote that much. So I don't know. The English community is way bigger than the German one, I believe. Well, 32% on Mammoth, 30% on Wasp, and 18% on Dictator. Yeah, it's clear Mammoth has on all 3 communities the most votes, and Wasp has a lot. It has everywhere reached the 30%. Yeah, it's everywhere exactly 30%. And Dictator is coming behind, not that big, but it is coming behind. Well, so Mammoth and Wasp were so close to each other that Tanki Online decided to make 2 discounts of 50%, both on Mammoth and Wasp, and well, Dictator's got 25%. So that's actually how it is now. The following point I would like to make is how the clans are doing in the Lucky 7. One of those clans, White Red Squad, was not in the first season of Lucky 7, but they have signed up for the waiting list, which will disappear because there are coming new rules, but I'll explain them later. Let's look to Daredevils first. Well, they've played 7, of course. They won twice and they lost. Whoa. They won 5 times and they lost twice. They got 5 points. They did quite good, but not what we actually expected from Daredevils, because they're known as the #1 clan of the English community, which I actually don't believe in anymore, because there are some other great clans, and Daredevils, since they lost a few members which were really great, they actually went a bit down. Well, then we go to Behemoth. They finished on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th place with 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. I actually don't know how they made it tie. Yeah, maybe in Highland, because that map was hard. Believe me, it was really hard. Well, they were known as a pretty good clan before, but they became worse because of some members, and now, well, they're actually growing. In my opinion, they're growing. The next one participating in the Lucky 7 was the Ironclads, which is actually surprising because they are more than 2 years old and they finished on the, I don't know how much place, 11th, I believe. No, not, I don't know. Day 12. It was 12. They won 2 times and lost 5 times, and they got in the last 5, which is actually scary because the rules said the last 5 of the tournament will be kicked out of the tournament and they will be behind in the waiting list again, so they gotta wait a few tournaments. But now the new rules are coming. It's changing because every clan has to apply again, and that all the clans who applied are in the tournament. There's no waiting list, so there's an unlimited amount of clans joining the tournament. Well, the winner of this tournament, of the second season, will have to fight TSF, the winners of the first season, in some kind of super final. And well, the Ironclads are lucky because otherwise they would had to wait a few tournaments. And well, I actually think they're going to do good next season, although some members have left the clan today. Well, that's actually how it is. So we've come to an end for the first part of my clan news, which I will keep up. Maybe it's the last time. It's the first time, but maybe the last time. I don't hope it is the last time. Just give me your feedback, and I'd love to get it because I really need it. And I'm candidate, and I need to learn. I know I've made some mistakes this one, but forgive me for those. Thanks for watching. And well, hopefully there will be a second, and if you like it you can watch that one, of course. Just stay tuned. Thanks and bye.